Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we're finishing up now this section. We left off with number 36. Srinvanti Gayanti Grinanti Abhikshasha Smaranti Nandanti Devehi Tanjana Taeva Pashyantya Chirena Tavakam Bhava Pravaho Paramang Padambujam Srinvanti, hear, Gayanti, chant, Grinanti, take, Abhiknasha, continuously, Smaranti, remember, Nandanti, take pleasure, Tava, your, Ihitam, activities, Jana, people in general, Te, they, Eva, certainly, Pashyanti, can see, Achirena, very soon, Tavakam, your, Bhava Pravaha, the current of rebirth, Uparamam, cessation, Padaambujam, lotus feet. Please repeat. O Krishna, those who continuously hear, chant, and repeat your transcendental activities, or take pleasure in others doing so, certainly see your lotus feet, which alone can stop the repetition of birth and death. So again, the song that Rambai sang, right? Abhaya Charanara Vindare. By fixing the mind on the lotus feet of Krishna, you become fearless. So here, what is Kunti saying? Continuous. You have to do this day after day. You have to hear, chant, and repeat Krishna's transcendental activities. And this, look at this. Or, even if you don't do it, if you take pleasure in others, you get so much benefit. So, these first two cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam are compared to Krishna's lotus feet. If you study the first two cantos, you'll be fixed at Krishna's lotus feet. And, yes, you will stop the repetition of birth and death. Other than devotional service, no, you're not going to be successful. You have to take to devotional service. This is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. You want to see Krishna? Devotional service. You want to return to Krishna? Devotional service. You want to actually become part of Krishna's abode? Devotional service. Let's go to the next verse. Apyadyanastvang swakrite hita prabho jihasasi svit surido nujivana yesham nachanyad bhavatak pudambajat parayanam rajasu yojitang hasam api, if, adya, today, na, us, tvam, you, swakrita, self-executed, ihita, all duties, prabho, O my Lord, jihasasi, giving up, svit, possibly, suhrida, intimate friends, Anujivana, living at the mercy of, Yesham, of whom, na, nor, cha, and, anyat, anyone else, bhavata, your, padaambujat, from the lotus feet, parayanam, dependent, rajasu, unto the kings, yojita, engaged in, anghasam, enmity. Please repeat. O my Lord, you have executed all duties yourself. Are you leaving us today, though we are completely dependent on your mercy and have no one else to protect us? Now when all kings are at enmity with us? So what she's referring to, as I mentioned, this is after the battlefield of Kurukshetra. So yes, the demons were taken care of, but because so many fathers and sons died, those remaining, they're still going to hold some grudge. And there will be some retaliation. Notice she says she's finally gotten to the real objective. Are you leaving us? She doesn't want Krishna to leave. Once you get Krishna, you don't want Krishna to leave. What happened when Akrura drove his chariot? Who tried to stop? The gopis. They didn't want Akrura taking Krishna and Balaram. Same way, Kunti does not want Krishna to return. And she says, we're completely dependent on your mercy. Previous to the Rasa dance, the wives of the Vedic Brahmanas, when the cowherd boys approached them on Krishna's order, that he told the cowherd boys, you went to the Brahmins, they wouldn't give you any food because they're not my devotees. But their wives are my pure devotees. Go see what happens. So, when the cowherd boys immediately mentioned food and Krishna and Balaram, they gathered all the food and they didn't give it to the cowherd boys. They wanted to go and present it to Krishna personally. And at that time, what did they say? Krishna, we know the philosophy. We know that if someone takes shelter of you, you're supposed to give them protection. We don't want to go back home. We're done with our husbands. Forget them. We're here, we are prepared to take shelter of you right here in this forest. Because that's what Krishna does. If you surrender, he protects you. Lord Ram said the same thing. Anyone who once calls out to me for protection, I never forget that. So let's all call out, Ram! Now Lord Ram will never leave you. Hare Krishna. All right, let's go to the next verse. Kevayam nama rupabhyam yadubi sahapandava bhavato darshanam yarhi rishikanam ibeshitu. K, who are, vayam, we, nama rupabhyam, without fame and ability, yadubi, with the yadus, saha, along with Pandava and the Pandavas, bhavata, your, adarshanam, absence, yarhi, as if, rishikanam, of the senses, iva, like, ishitu, of the living being, Please repeat. As the name and fame of a particular body is finished with the disappearance of the living spirit, similarly, if you do not look upon us, all our fame and activities, along with the Pandavas and Yadus, will end at once. So Kunti is continuing. She's implying, basically she's saying, we don't want you to leave. And coming up is an even stronger message from Kunti. Let's go. Neyang shobhishyate tatra yathedanim gadadhara tvatpadaya ankita bhati svalakshana vilakshitai na, not iyam, this land of our kingdom, shobhishyate, will appear beautiful, tatra, then, yata, as it is now, idanim, how, gadadhara, O Krishna. So gadadhara means one who holds the club, gada. Oh, okay, twat, your, padai, by the feet, ankita, marked, bhati, is dazzling, svalakshana, your own marks, vilakshitai, by the impressions. O Gadadhar Krishna, our kingdom is now being marked by the impressions of your feet, and therefore it appears beautiful. But when you leave, it will no longer be so. Because once Krishna leaves, what starts? Kali Yuga. Now, my dear you, this sentence by Kunti, our kingdom is now being marked by the impressions of your feet. Somebody else said that. Who? Not only that, okay, good, Kaliya's wives, but you sang recently a song. Yes, the gopis also said that in their Gopi Gita, that the earth is now become beautiful because you are marking. And when Akrura actually entered Vrindavan, what did he see? He saw Krishna's footprints. What did he do? He rolled in the dust. I told you, I did that. 1975. I got off the rickshaw and I said, oh, we've entered Vrindavan. I told them, stop. And they rolled in the dust. And Prabhupada even mentions that's what you should do. When you go to Vrindavan, roll in the dust of Vrindavan. Okay, let's continue. Text number 40. Ime janapada sriddha supakvaushadi viruda banadri nadyadanvanto hiedante tavavikshitai. Ime, all these janapada, cities and towns, svriddha, flourished, supakva, nature, aushadi, herbs, viruda, vegetables, vana, forests, adri, hills, nadi, rivers, udanvanta, seas, he, certainly, edhante, increasing, tava, by you, vikshitai, seen. All these cities and villages are flourishing in all respects. because the herbs and grains are in abundance. The trees are full of fruits. The rivers are flowing. The hills are full of minerals. And the oceans full of wealth. All this is due to your glancing over them. So Kunti is pointing out all the benedictions and benefits the earth received simply because Krishna had his two lotus feet on Mother Earth. So many benefits and benedictions. And now we understand why Kali Yuga gets worse day by day. Because Krishna is not here. But for those who take Krishna's darshan, they will be blessed. Those who study Krishna's words, Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam, they will be blessed. Those who chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, they will be blessed. Let's continue. Ata Vishvesha Vishvatman Vishve Murte Svakeshu Me Sneha Pasham Imang Chindhi Dridam Pandushu Vishnishu. Ata, therefore, Vishva Isha, O Lord of the universe, Vishva Atman, O soul of the universe, Vishvamurte, O personality of the universal form, Svakeshu, unto my own